Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2008 Cadillac Escalade ESV two-wheel drive, pearl white on the outside with black leather interior with only 78,000 miles. It has a factory 22-inch chrome wheels with 4 brand new Yokohama tires just installed, factory navigation, color backup camera, factory power moonroof, heated seats, cooled seats, power tailgate, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. This vehicle also has remote start, parking rear sensors, a Class 3 heavy-duty towing package with the electrical connection, 4-wheel disc brakes, anti-lock brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, HID lights, fog lights. It's got also the OnStar system, power folding mirrors. I'll show you all the equipment though right now. Okay, the door panels are all charcoal black with the wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power mirrors, power folding mirrors, memory seats for up to 2 drivers, automatic headlights that come out at sunset and come off at sunrise, manual tilt wheel, dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. We got curtain side airbags on all the posts, the front post, the middle post, and the third post over here, obviously on both sides. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in good shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. You got a leather wrapped steering wheel that has also wood trimming. So let me go ahead and get inside. I got the vehicle running right now. Alright, there's your factory navigation, but let's start off with the power moonroof. First, let me show you. It is a glass moonroof. It is tinted. It's dirty on the outside. And but it has this hard cover here that blocks out the sun completely. So like there's 2 ways you can do it. You can, if you press here, it'll tilt in the back for ventilation, but we're gonna go ahead and open it for better lighting. It's a one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the moonroof to open. Alright, we'll just leave it there for now. Alright, you also got a power tailgate, and I'll demonstrate that also. You can open the power tailgate by pressing the switch I just showed you, by using the remote control, or by simply squeezing the tailgate handle as long as the vehicle is unlocked. To close it, you press the same switch I just pressed earlier, and it will close, or you can do it with your remote control or by pressing the switch on the edge of the tailgate. Okay, you got bucket seats in the middle, and they are power tumbling, meaning I'm going to go ahead and press this button here now so I can show you over my shoulder. This is to gain access to the third row seats, although the little ones usually just walk in between. For the adult passengers, it's more comfortable if you do it that way. Now to put it back down, you have to do it manually, and I'll show you that in just a few minutes. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on the air conditioning here. You got it both at 74. By the way, you got dual climate control. So you see I got the driver's side at 60 while the passenger side is at 74. And what that does is that means that the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle will blow at 74, while the ones on the left hand side of the vehicle will blow at 60, or whatever it is you set it to. Put them both back down as maximum here. Alright. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, so okay, the vehicle has 78,750 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to go ahead and rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that you have there now is General Motors daytime driving lights. Okay. Okay, so you got also, let's start off from the bottom here. So I guess I'm really a lot to show you. Okay, you got the power adjustable pedal feature, which allows you to move the pedals away from you or towards your about 3 or 4 inches, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. This is for your rear window washer. Now this is over here is your cooling option for the seats and your heating option. This one heats the entire seat, this one heats only the backrest. Let me show you how it works. It's going to display over here. One time it goes to high, you press it again medium, one more time for low, one more time for off. And these work exactly the same way except the heat. Alright, we got the Bose stereo sound system on this vehicle here. And let's go ahead and listen to it. Listen. You can raise the volume of the stereo right from the steering wheel. Low right here, or mute it here. Okay. These buttons here are to help you navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set down here, which of course can be changed. Okay. The source button that helps you navigate from AM to FM to XM. So let's do that. Alright, this is the screen, so it helps you navigate from AM to FM to XM to CD changer and to auxiliary. This one here is your seek button, takes you to the next available station. On the left hand side of your steering wheel is your cruise control. These are all for the cruise control, except for this one here, which is your heated steering wheel option. Okay. The front windows are one touch, meaning you don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. For the window to go up, you do have to hold the switch. For down, you don't have to hold it. You got turn signals in your mirrors, and you also got power folding mirrors. So let's have a look at that. All right. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, down here, this is your ashtray, which doesn't even look like it's been used. Cup holders here in the center. In the center console here where you rest your elbow, you got a top tier storage and a bottom tier storage. Okay, your main glove box, it's over here. Alright, you have also an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor up here that senses bright light. So if somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. On the upper right hand corner of the mirror, you got the outside temperature and also a compass. This vehicle is equipped with the OnStar system. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with an OnStar at no cost to you. Let me tell you what OnStar does for you. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you to the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar Center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost and need directions, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on, diagnose the vehicle remotely, tell you what's wrong with it, and how to proceed to take care of it. They also have concierge service and roadside assistance. For more details, visit OnStar.com. Okay, on the right hand side of the vehicle here, you got your traction control. This is to disable your traction control. On the right hand side here, you got your parking sensor option here. This is to disable your parking sensors. And on the left hand side here, you got your onboard computer and systems check. Excuse me. And this is for your trip odometer, systems information, and so on. Up in the top here, you got your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Alright, on your shifter lever here, you have the towing haul mode over here, right at the end of the lever. If you press that, a little yellow wagon is going to come on to make your transmission shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load and disable the overdrive. Once you're done towing, just press it and that goes away. On the shifter lever itself, you have a manual shifting option. Okay, I'm going to show you how that goes. Right now we are in park, reverse, By the way, when you put the vehicle in reverse, you get your color backup camera, which along with the rear bumper parking sensors should help you avoid any accidents when backing up. All right, so reverse, neutral, drive, and that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make a shift manually, you go down to the M, and you'll see it says manual shift 1. Now you tap on the shifter on the plus side, and it's going to shift up. Every time you tap it, it's going to shift 1 gear all the way up to 6, as this is a 6-speed automatic transmission. If you tap on the minus, it'll shift down 1 gear for every time you tap it. If that doesn't interest you, just put it on the D, and the 6-speed automatic transmission will do the shifting for you. All right, let's see what else can we cover over here. All right, while we're shooting this video here, let's go on to the back here, and we'll continue the video. All right, we're gonna go ahead and leave the car running, and let's go up to the back here. So like I said before, you got quad seating. You got 2 buckets in the front, 2 buckets in the middle, and a full bench in the rear for a total of 7 passengers. In the back of the center console, the middle row passengers can, they have heated seats, by the way. These middle row buckets are heated, so if you press this on here, you will turn them on. Now the middle row passengers can control the fan speed, where it flows, how cold or hot it is. They can also control the stereo. They can turn it on, seek forward, seek backwards. They can change the programming, which are your preset stations, and the source, which is going from AM to FM to XM. They also have inputs for your headphones. There's also video input here, and there's also here a cigarette light adapter. This one has a broken cap, and we already ordered it, so by the time you get here, we'll be able to go ahead and it'll have the lid on it already. It's just a lid cover. You got cup holders here that pop out. And like I said, to gain access to the rear, the little ones usually just walk right in between, so much easier. But you have the power and tumbling bucket option. Now you don't have to do it from the front. There's a switch over here on the side too, and on that side as well. So if you press this switch here, it's going to have the same action on that seat, on this seat over here. Now up in the top here, you got AC vents for the middle row passengers, and another set of AC vents for the rear row passengers, as well as map lights. Okay. And you got map lights over here for the middle row passengers. The rear door panels are the same as in the front, all charcoal black with the wood trimming. It is equipped with a child lock protection. I'll show you how it goes. You stick your key in here or a screwdriver, you give it a half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got any little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, you stick the key in there, give it a half a twist to the right, and that will make this handle start working again. All right, let's continue on to the back. We can go ahead and probably close up here. All right, now, by the way, like I said, you got four brand new Yokohama tires just installed on the 22-inch factory chrome wheels. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. You got your parking sensors here in the rear bumper. There's 2 on each side. Those are the ones that beep when you're approaching the vehicle or object. Behind this beauty cover, you got your Class 3 heavy-duty towing package with the electrical connection there ready to go. Now this beauty cover, you keep it installed usually when you're not towing, so it makes it look nice, aesthetically nice, and it hides the hardware. To remove it is very easy. You got a plastic wing nut here and one on the other side. You give it a half a twist, you pull out, and you pull out this way, and you can put it away, and now you're ready to go towing. You got your other 2 parking sensors here. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. You got your rear wiper. Inside this glass, you got the little orange lines, which are your rear window defroster. Now to open the tailgate, you can squeeze on the tailgate handle here, nice and easy. All right, now in the rear row here, we got a 50-50 bench seat, and both of these seats can be laid down flat or removed. Okay, if you pull open the handle number 1 over there, the backers will flip forward, and you can put stuff on top of it. Now once you do that, if you still want to need more room, you pull open this little handle here, and then the seat will actually lift from the back to the front and get right up to the back of the center row seats. If you want to remove it, once you pull up on the handle over there, the backrest goes forward, you grab the center handle and pull hard, and the seat will come out. And the cool thing is that they're independent from each other, so you can do one side and not the other, or you can do them both at the same time if you need to remove it. Okay, down here you got another cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. Now once you want to close the tailgate, you can do it from your remote control, from by pressing here the switch on the tailgate edge, or by pressing the switch inside of the vehicle. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and come around to the passenger side here. All right. We're gonna go ahead and open up the panels on this side over here. Of course, you get the factory running boards with the chrome trimming for the little ones to climb aboard. Right rear door panel, same way. Of course, you got the child lock protection on this side as well. Now, once you've trimmed up the seat here and you want to put it back down, you do have to push it down manually. It does not go up on its own. So you just lift here and you're back onto passenger mode. You do have anchors in here for your baby car seat. So if you want to put a baby car seat, you can do it on either one of these middle row buckets. Let's have another look at the third row so you can see it's in good shape. Also at the headliner, so you can see it's not sagging, damaged, stained. All right. All right, now let's go ahead and come around to the passenger front, and after that we'll conclude the video. All right, right front door panel, same way. Like I said before, you got power seat, power reclining, and lumbar support, not only on the driver's side, but also on the passenger side. All right. All right, now before we conclude the video, I want to talk to you about financing real quick. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right at the top of the page, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.